A couple of days ago, I made this video talking about wallpapers and how to find good wallpapers and manage them on Linux. However, in that video, I mentioned two programs, Nitrogen and Waypaper. And what I said was that Waypaper was a Wayland wallpaper utility and Nitrogen was a Xorg wallpaper utility. But it turns out that I was actually wrong about that, because a couple of days ago DistroTube made a video where he said that Waypaper is a GUI wallpaper server for both Wayland and Xorg. So I was quite surprised in that, and if you actually go to the GitHub of Waypaper, you can see that it does say that it's for both Wayland and Xorg. So the way Waypaper works is that if I go ahead and launch it right here, you can see that it does actually allow me to choose my wallpaper daemon. So you can pick something like SwayBG, SWWW, or Fay. I'm pretty sure it also allows for Hyperpaper. I think I just need to have it installed. So let me actually make this window a little bit smaller. And just to show you how it works, I can simply pick a folder here. So that's pretty nice. I can just choose my wallpapers directory, and it's gonna cache my wallpapers in here and show me all of them. Now, one cool thing though is that I can actually use my arrow keys to move around. So you can see that I'm actually using my arrow keys to move around. I can also use my HJKL to move around. That's what I meant by arrow keys. I just meant the HJKL keys. And then you have some options here. If you actually go to the options, you can see you can make it show only GIFs subfolders. We can make it show subfolders, why not, right? And we can show all subfolders, stuff like that, right? We can also have this random button here. So right now, if I just click this, it's just gonna set a random wallpaper from my list of wallpapers, and it's pretty nice. Now, Waypaper does actually have a configuration file, and it's located in .config/waypaper/config.ini. And this is basically what it looks like. Most of this can be changed from the GUI itself down here, but there are some stuff that you can change in the config. So you can change your language. For example, you can set it to FR for French. Oh, and of course you can change the folder, the monitors. Now that's pretty cool to have the monitor configuration set. So you can basically set all monitors. That basically means if you have like a dual monitor setup, then you can set your wallpaper on all monitors. You should probably want to do that, or you could do something like just your first monitor. So that would probably be EDP-1. I'm just gonna pick all here because that's what I want. And then you have some stuff like the current wallpaper, which is the one that's being set here, the show path and tooltip, stuff like that. You can also set a post command. So you could do something like pywall, right? You can do a pywall dash. Then I think the variable for the selected wallpaper is called $wallpaper. So you can use that to generate color scheme. It's also not pywall, it's a wall like that, right? So that's the post command. You can change that if you want to. And this is a really nice utility. So I actually misunderstood this in my first video where I said that this was a Wayland one, but you can actually use this on both Wayland and Xorg. And that's pretty nice to hear. So you can see that I can do something like this. But there is a little bit of a bug where if I select this wallpaper, then it automatically defaults to the previous one. Although that's not an issue when I'm using my arrow key, so HJKL. So if I use HJKL to select one, then it works pretty fine. Anyways, this is the best wallpaper picker out there. I haven't seen any other good ones. So if you know any good ones, then drop them down in the comments down below. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you later.